Welcome back, Aries. We're going to get into this. This is going to be a general reading for Aries. So if you're new here, if you're a cross watcher, just know that this is a general reading. This is also a timeless reading. And this is an all Aries channel. So this does not resonate with you. Do help yourself to checking out any of my other readings. Aries, you're coming out as the star in this reading. Yes, you are. But you're in your emotions about something, possibly about family problems. That's what I'm seeing here. And you are like wanting to get away from these problems. You're like trying to distance yourself away from these problems. And you know what? I've noticed I think this has come up quite a bit in your readings lately about having problems with family. Or I don't know if this is like a bunch of y'all having the same problems, or is this am I picking up on just one person? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. But this can also be indicative of family problems that are surrounding property. Okay, property, a home, inheritance. Maybe somebody stole it from you, that kind of thing. Okay, the loss of some kind of funds. Or I could even say like the loss of some kind of stability for yourself, right? um I do see here that you distance yourself away. You got away. You're like, you know what, I'm done with this kind of stuff. I'm ready for something different, right? um I feel like you have come to a point in your life that you might be feeling maybe just like worn out with the bump and grind of life. Just burnt out, just a little. Okay, you're just like getting burned out with going through something over and over and over again. I feel like you're reaching for something, you want something different, and you're ready here. I feel like with the Fool card, you're ready for something new. Even if it makes you the fool, right? Even if it makes you the fool, I feel like you're just ready for something new. You're ready for a new adventure. You're ready for the next chapter in your life. You're ready to go for something, like, you know, you're ready to take that leap of faith into the future. Okay. That's what I'm getting from this. Like, you are ready for something different. You're reaching for it. You're searching for it. You are ready for a change, right? Good karma. That's what I'm seeing. Good karma. Releasing something, releasing stress. Okay, releasing stress, maybe getting out of a bad situation, possibly with a relationship, or you've been dealing with the relationship, you know, just getting, like, letting go of a lot of stuff that has been holding you down. um Let me see what else we got here. I feel like you're fantasizing about something. Let's keep going. I think there's something here where you are staying quiet about, you're not mentioning something, or you're not wanting to talk about something. Okay. You're wanting to go into a new direction, a new world. Okay. Spirit, can we get some more information here for Aries? Like, you want a new beginning. You definitely are ready for this new beginning, especially with the World card coming out. You're ready for that new success. You're ready for that new chapter. You're ready for that new, I want to say, challenge. Like, you are ready for a new challenge in your life. A new, yeah, that's what I'm getting. Let me get some more information here. Spirit, can we get some more information for Aries here? Ooh, there it is. Wow. Okay. Okay. So I do feel like, yes, you are trying to distance yourself away from a cheater, or somebody who cheated you out of your inheritance here. Yes, get away from that inheritance. The family problems, distance yourself. And I'm seeing a cheater, a manipulator. So you've been dealing with the cheater, dealing with the manipulator, right? Hmm. Something about somebody being greedy. Okay, somebody getting greedy, you having to let go of something here. Um trying to reinvent yourself, wanting to reinvent yourself, or possibly even reinvent an opportunity, because it could be also an opportunity, right? Maybe you're trying to reinvent an opportunity, or this could also be like how do I say it? Mm. Like take something that you were getting, maybe assistance or maybe a new job, and then reinventing it. This might be something that you're looking forward to. Could also be you taking back your power as well. Okay. Mm. Let me see what else came out here. Hmm. Like you looking for prosperity. Okay. Becoming an authority in something here, taking control over something, maybe even you investing in something here, planting some new seeds down. Okay. Very well could be. Like this is stuff that you're looking forward to, right? And it has something to do with possibly because somebody around you, a family member who was very greedy. Okay, so you're dealing with somebody who was very greedy here, somebody who was being very reckless, somebody who tried to impress other people with their, like they tried to impress other people with like their bank account, right? Their status or something like that. This is somebody who was very greedy. They took away from you, and they possibly even gifted you. They probably, it looks like they took. I want to say they took away $1 million from you, and then they turned around and gave you 1,000, right? Just to say like, oh look, I'm so wealthy. I gave you this $1,000, but what I'm seeing here is that this $1,000 that they gave you was actually your own money. Okay, so this might be for one of you, right? I feel like this person tries to, you have somebody around you that's trying to impress people by pretending, quote, pretending that they're more successful than they truly are. And this person is really broken. You are trying to get away from this person because you know how they are. You know how they are. This is somebody that you possibly grew up with. You've known this person your whole life, right? Especially with the Six of Cups coming out. You have good memories and bad memories with this person. So there's a sense of there's a bond, a certain bond with this person because you've been around them so long, but you know that now you need to go ahead and break this bond. You know, in order for you to have the success that you want or to get what you deserve, you gotta let this person go here. Okay? That's what I'm getting. So that's why you're willing to like jump into fresh waters. You're the way I say things, right? Jump into fresh waters. You're ready to venture out into the unknown. Do something that you've never done before, which I'm going to tell you. I will tell you something that shows that you're very courageous. Anytime somebody is ready to do something like this, the way that you're doing, you're very courageous, to just throw yourself out into the world the way that you are doing right now. And I feel like that's what this is the part that you are in right now in your journey, is that you are throwing yourself into the world. Now, this could also be you throwing yourself on the internet. Okay. This could, what I'm seeing here, could also indicate that you are maybe possibly sharing part of yourself on the internet, sharing personal information. And I'm not saying like you're showing people your social security number and things like that, but possibly about your experiences in life specifically. Okay, so you might be sharing things, telling people things, or if this is not you, then always remember the energy could be reversed, right? Then it's this family members with an S, possibly with an S, right? Family member or family members. I feel like it's only coming in as one person, but it possibly could be more than one person that you're dealing with, right? Because we do have this Capricorn here, and then we also have a Pisces. So maybe you're dealing with those two, right? But I do see here like you are sharing or they are sharing your personal information, okay? Personal experiences, especially with the Six of Cups. So it makes me feel like there might be some history that is being broadcasted, okay? And I and if it is coming from this person with the Wheel of Fortune coming out right before the Six of Cups, there's a good chance that this is not positive information if it's coming from that person, right? But then this can also indicate that this is you sharing personal information of your history that wasn't so pretty. You know what I mean? Wasn't so nice, okay? So, but then this can also be like, now I'm not saying like maybe I'm not trying to say that you are online posting videos. This could just be you um, leaving comments, sharing information about your life through comments. So, you see what I'm saying? Things that you are sharing. Maybe you're saying things. Maybe you're saying, you know what I'm saying? Like you're putting your information out there, right? Something about that is there's something about that in this reading. We're going to keep going and find out more about that, but that's what I'm getting so far. It does show though that there is this Knight of Wands coming out because of that. Okay, now the Knight of Wands, if you think about it, the Knight of Wands is it's an energy of being very passionate about what you're doing or being very inspired by what you're doing, or what you're doing or what they are doing is causing you to be pushed into possibly taking some form of action. Okay, like it's pushing you. So if this is them and you're found out about it or you know about it, it's pushing you. If this is you, this experience of sharing things is pushing you to do something, to take some form of action, right? Maybe even, I would say, maybe even to make a change, some kind of change, right? I'm feeling very determined to make a change in your life, right? Because you've been talking about your history. And when you talk about your history, what happens? People respond, people share their own stories, it like it can become therapeutic to a certain degree, right? I do feel like something you don't expect is about to happen. Okay, let's find out. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, I'm back. I just had to cough real quick. Sorry. Okay, so this is what came out. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that. I do feel like there is a change coming, and this is your energy. Your energy is changing, but not only are your energies going to change, but I do feel like something is coming your way. Like somebody's going to give you something, right? I think God is about to come and give you something because I feel like this is like, God's about to hand you something because of what you've been through, right? And I feel like when this happens, you're not going to know what to say. I'm sorry, guys. Let me take a drink. I feel like you're not going to know what to say. I feel like with the Eight of Wands, there's a good chance that you are going to say something, and this right here, this new thing that you're going to do, this new passionate project, is going to end up putting that person into this energy over here. Huh. So they're not going to take it very well. So, okay. Oh, it just hit me with what's going on here. So this person is following you around online because this person's they're denying something. Yes. I see this person is denying something, denying that they stole your money, that they stole from you, that they took from you. They're denying it. So what? Oh, so you might be trying to get this person to talk. You've been trying to get this person to talk, or somebody around you has been trying to get this person to talk about it, and this person's like denying everything, like that no, I don't know what Aries is talking about. What inheritance? The Aries doesn't know what they're talking about. It's giving me that energy, or that didn't happen. If it's not inheritance, I mean, it could be just the problems that's going on, right? And this person's like, oh no, that never happened. I don't know why Aries is. So they're just like trying to make you seem like you're nuts. You don't know what you're talking about. You're you're just what, feeling insecure, and that's why you're saying that. Or I'm trying to see what this is saying. Huh? Like they're trying to say like you're insecure about money, or you're worried about money too much. That's why you're like coming up with this story. So it does have it has to be about money then. Okay, so these problems have something to do with money because they right there I just said it right there. Something about you being worried about money. So they're accusing you, they're in denial. They're saying that you are in denial about money. You're just worried about money. You just think about money all the time. Oh. Okay, so they're trying to say like you're what? A gold digger? But no, okay, when we say gold digger, we always think of somebody who goes out and looks for a partner that has a certain amount of money, right? But how this person is saying it, they're saying it like that, like you're a gold digger, but they're claiming like you're doing it with the family. Okay, that's basically what it is. All right, so this person wants to play games. I get it. Okay, yeah, they want to cause confusion. Okay, and that's why the Two of Swords is coming out. They're hoping to cause confusion in the family. Okay, so I do feel like this person is watching you online, what you're saying. So if you're sharing, that's what they're doing. If you're posting, they're watching your videos, right? This could be an ex, guys. For one of you, this actually could be an ex, right? Because I do see family and possibly children. So this could be an ex, maybe an ex that you had children with, right? But I do see this person is trying to like cause confusion by the information that is being shared here. Okay, trying to cause like either causing confusion by what information is being processed or being passed out, or trying to throw out so much information that it causes confusion, makes people question you, right? Very well could be also be the truth being revealed as well, right? The truth coming out with this person. The more they talk, the more they're revealing things here. And then the 10 of Cups in reverse here, people in your family becoming sad, upset because of what is being exposed. Okay, that's what I'm getting. This could also indicate a resentment, a level of resentment going on within the family. Okay, or because of this, yeah, in the family. That's basically what it is. Could also be surrounding a home specifically, right? And trying to make things look like there's a misunderstanding. Okay, so you have a very wicked family member here who's trying to make things look like there's a misunderstanding, but at the same time, this person wants to be in center stage. This person wants to. Oh, well, that would make sense because over here, I see over here, they like to portray themselves as being very wealthy and very successful. They like to show themselves as being a very generous person, right? And not just a generous person, but also a person who's very successful and who has earned their position in life, right? Over here, I feel like this person is over here. They're trying to create as much confusion and misunderstandings so that this way there will be like they're trying to cut you off, right? They're not live they're saying one thing. I feel like this person is like saying one thing but then doing something else. They're being a hypocrite, right? They're not living by their own rules here. They're like saying, oh well, Aries should do this, this and that, but then they themselves are not doing it. they're they're saying that Aries should be true to themselves. Aries is the one that's uh obsessed with money. you know Aries is the one that's the gold digger here, trying to get money out of this family will. Okay, and that's what I'm getting, like maybe a family will, right? And they're like, oh, Aries is just so concerned about money here. But then, and they're like trying to indicate that you're not living within your own means. That's the problem here. And you're the one that's not living up to a certain degree of like a rule or something. Like you should follow a rule or follow, I want to say, social norms or something like that, right? And it's this person is the one that's doing it. Mm-hmm. So they're abusing you. This person is abusing you. And you know what, with this coming right below here with the 6 of cups, there's a good chance that this person has been abusing you possibly since you were a child. Okay, very well could be. Somebody here might own a daycare. That might be for one of you. Somebody here might own a daycare. I'm gonna have to dig a little deeper, guys. I'm gonna move these cards up and I'm gonna go ahead and dig deeper. But you're coming out as the star. And look, look at the attitude. Look at your attitude. You have, if you're not looking at the camera, look at the camera. This is your attitude. Like, are you serious? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're looking back and like, are you kidding me? Like, do you really think that you're going to get away with this? That's your attitude. You're the star in this reading. With you coming out as the star, any abuse that you suffered here when you were a child, uh, you're healed. Okay? And this person, with you coming out as the star, I feel like you are very well capable of seeing what is going on and being very intuitive, and you know what I'm saying, like, and you realize that this person is the one that's trying to cause trouble in the family, right? You see it, and you know what, I feel here you're not the only one that's seeing this. There's other people around you who's also beginning to like question things, like, you know why is this family member acting this way? They're like overdoing it a little. Their actions and their words are not, they're not matching, okay? And even though people don't, maybe cautiously, that people are not picking up on it, but I guarantee you subconsciously they are. They're picking up on, hey, something's not right here, kind of thing. It seems like this person is hiding the truth. Like there's a judgment here that needs to be done, but nobody wants to do it. Okay, I feel like with the King of Swords coming out here, and it came out sideways, toward the side. It's like nobody wants to take this move just yet. But I do see justice coming in. Okay, and it might be from the family. Okay, like this disruption, the family is going to make a judgment. Okay, and I think that's gonna be the first move. But let's keep going. You might end up going to court, right? Oh yeah, this was gonna go to court. This is definitely going to court. The moon in reverse. Everything's gonna be revealed. Yes. So, oops. Yeah, it's exactly what I said earlier about you returning to something. I'm gonna go ahead and keep going. Okay, these are the final cards right there. Okay, so yes, with the moon coming out in reverse, definitely. everything is going to come out. Okay, I feel like that's exactly what's going to end up happening. All these troubles and things that you've had to deal with, you're going to have to talk about it. It's going to be hard. Okay, and a lot of lies are going to be coming out. All right, going to also be shown that there was a plot here. So, so remember I was saying somebody was possibly running away from problems? Remember I was saying that you were running away from problems earlier? It actually could be this family member or both of them that are the ones that can be trying to run away. Very well could be. Woo! Look at this, Aries. So some kind of conspiracy is going to be revealed. A plan that they had is going to be revealed. Hmm. I'm seeing here there's gonna be possibly a research done on finances here. Hmm. You might not even be aware of this happening. I see here this person's gonna become very defensive because it's they're gonna be trying to be playing mind games on people. And actually it's gonna be revealed that this person's very unproductive. So where is their success coming in from? Their finances are gonna be analyzed. Okay? They're gonna find out. They're gonna be like, wait a minute, I thought you only made, whatever, 50,000 this year, right? And but you're saying that you made 200,000 this year? Like what? Like where's that other money coming from? Because according to your taxes, you only made this much money. So how is it that you're able to afford or do these things to make yourself seem so successful? Like it doesn't make sense, right? It might even be less than that. Like they're making, let's say, 20,000 a year, right? But they're living as though they're making way, way like 5 times that, right? Where's that coming in from? There's going to be questions here. There's going to be a lot of questions. And something about this person's unproductivity is going to come to the light. Okay? You might also have a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini around you who, no matter what you show this person, and this could be a younger person, like does not matter what you show them, what proof you show them, this person is not going to. They're not going to see it. As a matter of fact, this younger person might lash out, and be hurtful and mock you or something like that because they don't want to see the truth. Like they don't care. They just don't want to accept it. Hmm. There's going to be an investigation going on here. Okay. I feel like with the Nine of Wands coming out, though, somebody here is going to have to carry the burden of all this. I do feel like somebody's going to have to carry the burden. It's not going to be both of them. It looks like one person is going to be the one that's going to end up in trouble here. Okay. Somebody here is going to end up being the one that's going to struggle. And I feel like it's going to be one of these two on the table. Okay. Because I do feel like one person is going to end up in that Eight of Cups energy. Right. So I do feel like one of the persons is just going to abandon the other person and leave the other person standing there like defending themselves by themselves. I feel like one person is going to walk. I mean, I do see it as them walking towards a person, but I don't feel like they're going to help that person. Okay, I really don't. I don't feel like they are actually going to be going toward this person. They might make it seem like they are, right? Like like they're actually going toward that person, but it's not going to be that way. It's more of like they're going to make it seem like they're going to. So, in other words, one of these two family members that you are dealing with, one of them is going to act like they're going to be supportive of the other party, but in reality, they're just going to leave them hanging. And with the Nine of Wands coming out the way it is, there's a good chance that that person that's getting left behind, so might end up in jail. Yeah, they might end up being the one that's going to take the fall for everything. So looks like somebody's going to need a lawyer. Okay, somebody's going to need a lawyer here. Yeah, secrets. They're going to be afraid of secrets coming out. That's what I'm seeing here. All right, Aries, I'm going to leave this here. I do hope I said something that was helpful here. You have come out quite a bit in my reading, so whoever you are, you must watch me quite a bit because I tend to pick up your story, and it changes and there's differences in it, but it seems to be, or there's several of y'all that are going through the same thing. I'll tell y'all a funny fact, which is crazy. Um, I had my inheritance taken from me too. So, yeah. So yeah. I don't know. I don't know what happened to my inheritance. I honestly don't know what happened to it. I don't want to accuse anybody of anything until I know the facts. You know what I mean? I don't want to falsely accuse somebody. I honestly don't know how. Like, how do you find out what happened to your inheritance? I have no idea how to do that. So, I guess according to this, to go to court. So you're going to court. So if you're going to court, I don't know. I keep trying to find out like the answer. Like, how do you find out? Like, what do you do to find out? Every time I pick up on your energy, I try to like really dig deep into it so I could find out like how. Like, is there? If you know the answer, please let us know because I keep digging. I'm like, is there something that you can look into? I mean, how do you do this, right? Now I do see here there could be a an official here, a karmic official or a karmic authority figure. Very well could be somebody who's hiding that from you. If you've looked, right? If you've looked, or this karmic uh person, I don't think this is a family member of yours. Actually, I think this Capricorn and this Pisces is your family member. This person just seems to be the person that's like in the middle of them. Could be a family member, but I don't think it is. Oh well. All right, guys. I'm going to leave it here. I can't dig any deeper. I wish I could. But anyways, guys, thank you for joining me. Whatever you do, let me know how you do this because I really would love to know how are you going to get this done? Like, how are you getting this in? Because I do see justice coming in for you, and I'm trying to figure out how is this? How are you getting this justice? To tell you the truth, it seems like it's going to be coming in from family members. From right here, the family members. You know what I mean? All these lies being exposed over here and family members like remember I had said it earlier about how people consciously they might be like, oh, okay, yeah, all right, that's true about Aries, but subconsciously they're going to be picking up on things that don't make sense, which is going to lead to which is going to lead to doubts in their mind. So for your situation, it might be family members that's going to come in and to help. Very well could be. But I do see with the moon in reverse, things will be coming out. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me. I hope I said something that was helpful here. Catch me next time. Catch me in the next one, and we'll see what happens. Maybe the puzzle will come in, or I don't know. The missing piece will come in, right? All right, guys. Bye bye.